Hey there, Dr. Allison here. Can you take one hand and put it on your crown, please? And take another hand and put it on your tailbone. I want to help your system, your body, and the consciousness within your body to come out of where it's holding on to the programming of survival mode. Out with the old, in with the new. And as we do this, I want to take a moment to ignite the energy flow. Again, putting one hand on the crown. You'll benefit if you do this. One hand on the tailbone. Inhaling. And exhale. The monkey kind of gets a bad rap. You know, the monkey mind is what it has been attributed to symbolize or connotate the ego mind, distracted easily, unable to focus. But the monkey's also curious. I'm actually that zodiac sign in Chinese astrology. And so instead of having the fear of survival and then the fight or flight or the fight that then is a stance that you unconsciously take from the collective fear of survival that's permeating our planet right now, especially after what we've been through globally the last 2 years. I want to help you further come out of your version of that shutdown, lockdown, close down. Because on Thursday night's event, there were 2 of those affirmative statements that I was asking you to self-assess. And one of the that really were sticky for all of you but one. And one of them was that lucrative opportunities always come my way. And I know, as I talked about in the first 6 weeks of Magic Manifestation and Money Flow, I mean, that whole curriculum was divinely inspired and guided. So I didn't approach it like I did when I was a teacher and, you know, strategize what they need to learn, objectives of the lesson plan for the test and for what they need to learn out of this piece of literature or AP Psych unit. And I instead asked in total surrender, what will help people step into their empowered manifesting capacities, their co-creative capacities. And so in the first 6 weeks, those videos I talked about where I'm activating not only your field to open up, but you're getting the necessary relevant chakras that will most help you do that. I'm also taking you outside in the videos and showing you how to open up yourself, your field, to the field of unlimited possibilities, as I talk about in my subtitle to Reasonable Dragons, my 3rd book. Activating the field of unlimited possibilities so that logical magic can become the new norm. So you're keeping your hands on your crown and on your tailbone as you receive this energy flow to help take you out of the body's memories of survival mode and lack, which includes lack of opportunities. So when we're like the monkey, we're curious. And I wonder, after coming out of this last 2 years, how much of where you guys said that you are with feeling like lucrative opportunities always come your way, how closed down you are. I know that when I absolutely got the guidance, I must make this next round of retreats, because I do them every October and every May over in the UK. Vibration Upgrade practitioners in my mastermind come over either to get their first level certification in training or upgraded. I knew that this past October I had to go, that I was feeling the effects of like a I don't know, it's almost like a paste, a gray paste. And so And mission accomplished. God bless Glastonbury and the diligence with which I stayed with clearing myself, and then all the attunements I gave. And so I feel like what I'm being shown after my hurt on behalf of you guys, that so many of you don't feel like lucrative opportunities or possibilities come into your life easily. I've been asking about that. I've been asking my guidance. Well, how can I best support them? What is that about? In mostly the reverse order. And so here I am today with this video. So there is this curious surrender as we move into the new era that allows for that kind of balance between the divine masculine and the divine feminine, action and intuitive inspiration, intuitive ideas, action step follow through, intuitive ideas, action step follow through. New possibility comes in, follow through to have it grow. But your field has to be open and receptive to all of life in order for that to occur. So let's take a moment now and come down with the hand from the crown in front of your face, like you're seeing me do, to your heart chakra, leaving the other hand at the tailbone still. Inhaling. Exhale. So I see the possibilities. I see the hundreds of people who have gone through magic manifestation and money flow blossom and open. And that's in great part why I wiped out the OTD call requirement, why I wiped 1,000 off, to help you move into this new year, this new era that's getting more physicalized, increasingly free of holding yourself back and of closure down of your field and habitual mode. I want to remind you that what you might also be dealing with this not having lucrative opportunities easily come your way. Many of you may have heard me already say this on podcasts. Forgive me for the repetition, but this will be helpful. I believe it's around 95% from everything I've seen working with the tens of thousands of people for the decades I've been doing this now. Science estimates, stats are at 85%. I believe it's closer to 95% of our daily choices we make come from our subconscious and unconscious. So when you learn to drive, you're saying put foot on gas, put foot on brake, shift into drive, reverse, etc. But you don't do that once you learn how to drive. It gets lodged into the subconscious. So that's an example to give you a sense of, I'm saying approximately 95% of your daily choices are made from that space. You don't hear the thoughts that are making the choices for 85 to 95% of your daily choices, how you live your life. And that means when you have an inbox of emails, do you stay routinized, habituated to, I only can afford this much time, I'm in survival mode, I only have so much time, I only have so much money. It's so much in the collective psyche, especially after the COVID gig. But that lack of curiosity, so when I used to, is helping to not have lucrative opportunities come your way. I used to teach workshops about, and when I was in the workshops, a lot of them being the money ones I was talking about the other night, I would close a door and then I would open a door. And the closed door was to represent knowing something, having a conclusion, being right. And the open door, nature abhors a vacuum. So when we're curious and open, it invites, it has an invitational energy, and it gives space for the universe to come in with something new. Shri Ganesha Blessings, y'all. Namaste.